There's a method of workers working together, particularly in software, in which they meet on an ongoing basis to figure out how things are going. Each person has a different part of the code that they're working on, and they have an overall goal, but they have to meet on an ongoing basis to assess things. And the idea is to get something working and then to work the kinks out as it goes into full production. It's called Scrum, and it's a very effective way of developing software instead of trying to lay it all out ahead of time. And it usually is a lot quicker and a lot less expensive. And I always think about that in terms of not only what are we doing, we try to do that even more on our own staff, of just kind of where are we at, what's the new things that's come up, what are we learning, where do we need to adapt and shift, or to keep pushing forward. Because this is really the life of discernment, the life of what's the Spirit asking us to do today. And just because things look pretty good one day doesn't mean we need to adapt and shift in the next day. When Peter says in that first reading, the flowers of the field grow and then they wither away, so does the grass. It can seem a little depressing, but what he's saying is we can so much get fixed on the things of this world, and they come and go. And that it doesn't mean that we don't live our daily life, but we have to live our daily life in a way that's discerning where is God working with me in my heart today? What is he calling me to today? What is he calling us as a couple, as a family, as a community, as a parish? And that we just got to keep getting used to asking that question all the time. We get kind of more comfortable just on an occasional basis, or, well, I think I'll really ponder that when I go on my annual retreat. And it's like, no, the Holy Spirit's not waiting a year for you. He's going to be kind of working on what all he wants you to do each and every day. And I think for us that learn to be adaptive, to be flexible in that spirit, and really pay attention to that and be guided on that, we'll see in the bigger picture just how great and marvelous God is, how unmovable and everlasting he is in his power, and then how that just gets applied on that local level and that daily basis. May this Eucharist help us to encounter the risen Lord and his permanent ongoing love for us, but then also through the guidance of his Holy Spirit to help us to show us, especially today, how he wants us to live for him.